We're going to talk about two more topics, HGH and the difference in terms of qualities of product, and we'll wrap it up from there. So, okay, so I tried HGH once. You're using those super small like IU needles. I only did it for a month because my buddy, after I started doing it, I'm like, wait a minute. So I did my research, and it's like, well, you got to do it minimum 6 months, and then I just stopped. I'm like, I'm not doing this shit for 6 months. And then some of the myths I started to hear about HGH is somewhere in my family there's a cancer gene. I have to get tested for it, and HGH could trigger that. So I don't know the answer yet. I got to go do some sort of cancer gene test. And also HGH it's better for people maybe over the age of 40. Like they call this like, what is it? You do like testosterone up until 45, 50, and then you switch to HGH. Another myth.
That's 100% bullshit.
And the fact that HGH, if not done properly, everything grows, your organs, your chin.
Horseshit.
Okay. So those are the three myths that everyone I think the most popular ones people will hear about of HGH, human growth hormone. Can you just talk about that?
Yeah. Okay. So we're talking about TRT. And then you asked, like, okay, well, does TRT cause cancer? The answer is no, not at all. Listen, the truth about cancer is God already decided. You were born with cells in your body that can convert into cancer cells and eventually kill you. If you're going to get cancer, you're going to get cancer. What causes cancer? Oh, this light increases your risk of cancer. Eating that increases your risk of cancer. McDonald's increases your risk of cancer. Driving a car increases your risk of cancer. Well, fuck, everything increases your risk of cancer. What doesn't increase your risk of cancer? Nothing. There's not like a way. You just meditate outside in the sunlight, but not too much sunlight, because that also causes more cancer. So it's all bullshit. There's no real like, oh, don't eat bacon because it increases your risk of cancer. Yep. And then don't eat eggs because it increases your risk of cancer. Well, fuck. What do? The truth is, and nobody wants to hear it, if you're going to get cancer, you're going to get cancer. Period. That's why when, like you see a 6-year-old little girl gets lymphoma, it's heartbreaking. Did she do anything to get cancer? Or did she had cancer cells in her body, she got cancer, and it, maybe she survives, maybe she doesn't. It's just the hard fact. Yeah. Nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody wants to talk about cancer. Nobody wants to talk about what the real thing is. It's your human body. We're not perfect.
Yeah, it's the roll of the dice. It's genetic.
This is gonna play out how it's gonna play out. You have zero control. Nature's gonna win. Period. That's it. Okay, if you take TRT, no risk of cancer, really. Not a thing.
Like, it's not going to stimulate your cancer cells. That's more the question. Like, can it fast track that?
No.
Get them activated, essentially.
No. Maybe if you have genetic heart issues and you take TRT, there could be some risks there, depending on what you do, too. Like, there's some behavioral factors. Hey, are you getting shit-faced every night and taking TRT? Well, probably not good. You're pounding out 8 coffees a day, and you're taking TRT, and you have genetic risk factors for heart disease. Okay, well, incoming heart attack. See ya.
Yep. That's
also genetic. If you're going to have a heart attack, you're going to have a heart attack. You can do all the cardio in the world. You're still going to get it. And you see it happen. You see super fit, super healthy people have heart attacks and die. Oops. But they did everything right. Yeah. Well, that's how it goes. It's unfortunate, but how it works. TRT, no risk. Heart disease risks if you're stupid. Don't be stupid. Same thing. Don't do heroin.
Yeah.
It's a bad idea. Just don't do it.